Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
And already we're underway here. Musiala. Otamendi gets over and intercepts. Messi running with the ball. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Serge Gnabry increasingly looks like he has all the tools to make a complete winger.
To Paul! They just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Mittelstadt. Out for a throw. Argentina are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Rudiger. Germany are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Martinez, he's found, and the shot! Chance! And the ball's come, there's the shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Kimmich. Tar. For Musiala. Gnabry. And that's really well manoeuvred. McAllister producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Molina. Fernandez. Steaming on, goal. Has a goal! Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
After 33 minutes is number 9, Alvarez.
Argentina have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
He's picked his way through. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick.
Argentina can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Martinez. They want to be quick to recover this. Now the finish! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Kimmich, that's a sharp pass.
There will be
And
1
once
minute
more he
added
proves
time.
rigid and robust. Martinez. Martinez. Hits one! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Local police.
Argentina ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. There's the start of the second half. Now it's Martinez. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Alvarez. Wirtz. To Gross. Fernandez. He is through. Great hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Fernandez. And here's Lautaro. Shot a goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. To Paul! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Kimmich.
The attendance for this match was
Now it's Gnabry. Just eases him off the ball. He's found a way through. Kimmich. And he's only too happy to take that back. Could move up a gear here. Martinez is being harried and hassled.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Havertz, distributed tidily. Alvarez goes on a run down the left wing. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
This is the time you need that pace.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Little doubt, that is a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Substitution.
Kimmich, he has found the way through. And that was very necessary. Now it's Kimmich. Brandt pinches it off him. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Looking for the run. Oh, that's an excellent interception. He can get that clear. Wirtz. Germany ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
He's got away. Can he finish? And again. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Substitution in progress.
Argentina have their third corner.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Real chance! Decent enough try. Argentina get their fourth corner. He's in here! Martinez! That is decidedly lacking. And that will be the final act. Argentina are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly professional manner.
And a quick
Martinez voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?